Hey everyone, Soda Hunter here, and I got into a little conversation on Twitter with someone who works at, I think he works at or with Boylan Bottle Company. As far as I know, he's in charge of it. Who knows? But I got into a little conversation with someone else on Twitter, and he happened to be reading some of the things that me and this guy were saying, and it was about this. It was about their creamy red birch beer. Now, I have just done a birch beer review for this company, Boylan, and it was really good. And then we started talking about the creamy red birch beer, and it's birch beer alone is hard to find where I live. So, creamy red birch beer, impossible. From what the guy was saying, it has a vanilla added element to it. And you can see in the color, it is kind of a cherry cola as far as the red goes. It's not a strawberry soda by any means, but you see how the froth kind of, the foam kind of comes up red, a real red tint, and you can see through the bottle how it's a little red. That's a clear bottle. For the most part, I think it has a light tint to it. But for the most part, that's a clear bottle, and you can see, you know, it's a slightly tinted red soda, kind of more like a cherry cola, cherry Dr. Pepper, something like that. And forgive my voice, I'm just getting over the flu, and the only thing I have left with it is the cough. So I'm trying not to cough the whole time I'm doing this video. So if I slip up like that, I apologize, but I feel fine. It's just the cough. It's aggravating. Let me give you the ingredients to this. Carbonated water, cane sugar, pure birch oils, natural and artificial flavors, vanillin, citric acid, sodium benzoate, and red 40 for color, caramel color. Bottled under the authority of Boylan Bottling Company. So, I'm really looking forward to this. Now, how I got my hands on this is... excuse me. How I got my hands on this is the guy on Twitter happened to be reading my conversations, and they really liked the birch beer reviews. So he said, okay, this guy's never had this before, let's send him 4-pack. So I got a 4-pack in the mail just before Christmas, and I believe right now it's going to be 2015. I'm thinking, I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to put this video up on the first day of 2015. So, Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope Alabama wins tonight. I really hope they win tonight. Oh, boy. Anyway, here we go. There's your cap. Boylan Bottling Company right there. Nothing on the inside. Just the plain cap right there. These guys have been around for a long time. Over 120 years. And they use real cane sugar. They're kind of a staple up north. Down in the south, we see a few of their products, mainly like the black cherry. I think we get a cream soda down here, but I'm not sure. Mostly what I see down south is black cherry. So, I'm looking forward to this, because this is nowhere to be found where I live. Oh, that smells good, too. I smell the vanilla and the birch with it. Now, I've only had, this will be my 4th birch beer. This one will be a little different, of course, because it's creamy red. It'll have an added vanilla element to the birch beer. But I've always associated this taste with an old-fashioned candy wafer, kind of like a Necco wafer, or a bottle of pink bismuth, you know. I've always kind of associated this flavor with that. It's really old-fashioned style. It's a really good flavor. Maybe licorice-like, something like that. But it's very similar in that wheelhouse. And to Boylan, thank you so much for sending me this. I really think I'm going to enjoy it, so I'm not going to put it off anymore. Oh yeah. I taste everything I'm supposed to taste in this. I taste the vanilla. There you see the pink. The pink in the bubbles there. How it came up like that. good carbonation level. I taste the vanilla. I taste that birch beer. It's actually a pretty smooth soda for even with my coffee. That has nothing to do with this at all. That is me trying to get over this flu. But I taste the vanilla, I taste the birch beer. It's exactly the way I thought it would taste. It's exactly the way it needs to taste. That is really good. Really good. I really wish that they had birch beer more often down where I live. You can't find this in Alabama. You just can't do it unless you go to a specialty soda shop. But the the best thing I have is a World Market, and the World Market I have doesn't sell birch beer. I don't know why they don't sell birch beer. They sell a few Boylan. I think that's where I can get the most variety. I think I can get the cream soda, and I think I can get the orange there, along with the black cherry. But there's not a whole lot of these available where I live, especially that one. But I do know that they are out and about. If you ever come across a really good soda store, maybe like a Rocket Fizz or something similar to that, if you don't know who those guys are, look them up online. They're really good store. I really wish I had one somewhere around me, but the nearest one to me is Houston. And even though I'm doing this video like an hour away from Houston, I'm never in the city in a vehicle that I can go to one of those stores, you know. It's always this truck, and this truck isn't going to make it in a Rocket Fizz. But this is extremely good. If you ever go to one of those things and you see Boylan, no matter what the flavor is, pick this stuff up. I haven't had a bad one yet, and I'm really surprised how good these things actually are, especially the birch beers. This one here just takes it to another level, though. The creamy red, completely new level with the birch beer. So, Boylan, thank you so much for sending these to me. And I'm going to enjoy every single one of them, including this one. I'm going to finish this one up right quick. Now that I'm done for the day, I'm going to relax, finish this thing up. Very good soda. It's very rare you find a soda that's that good, like, or as advertised, you know what I mean? Most of the time you come across them and you say, oh, you know, this ought to be pretty good. Look at the flavor of this one. And it ends up being, okay. That is exactly the way everybody described it to me, and that's exactly the way I figured it would taste, and it's exactly the way it needs to taste. So, if you see that anywhere, don't hesitate, pick that up. If you like this video, follow me on Twitter at @soda_hunter, Facebook.com/SodaHunterKevin. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. Have you had one of those creamy red birch beers? Have you had a birch beer at all? And let me know in the comments. And until next time, happy hunting.